I was never really a runner. The way I see running is a gift, especially when you have stage 4 cancer. I'm Anne. I'm running the Boston Marathon, presented by Bank of America. I run for Dana-Farber Cancer Institute to give people like me a chance to thrive in life, even with cancer.
Join Bank of America in helping Anne's cause. Give if you can at BofA.com/supportAnne. What would you like the power to do? References to charitable organizations is not an endorsement by Bank of America Corporation. Copyright 2025.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today. I'm told it's super easy to do at mintmobile.com/switch.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Sometimes life can feel pretty disorienting, as if we find ourselves turned around in the woods. But never fear, because we are never truly lost. And with the help of the wilderness, along with footsteps from the past and the present, we will unlock the tools that will help us to rewrite our journey here on the Project Mindfully Outdoors podcast.
Always do the hard thing first. And let's take a moment to consider what we mean when we say the hard thing. Because for most of us, that involves stepping out of our comfort zone. Whether that's tackling a challenging hike or facing some of life's heavier events. Initially, those problems and those tasks, they feel insurmountable, and therefore it becomes easy to procrastinate or distract ourselves. But my question is, what would happen if we were able to reframe our mindset? What if we approached these challenges head on with some thoughtful and deliberate practice? In the outdoor world, this concept resonates very deeply. Picture this if you can. You're about to embark on a hike, one that is known for its steep ascent. And as you stand there at the foot of the trail, you see that the first few steps look extremely overwhelming. The majority of us might be tempted to think, maybe I should start with a smaller walk today. Or, you know what, I can tackle this another time. But what if, instead, you simply took a deep breath and you embraced the first steep steps along the way? By choosing to do the hard thing first, we're not only working on physical stamina, but we're also building that mental resistance. There's a lot of studies that show when we tackle our most daunting task, whether it be a challenging workout, a meditation, or even a difficult conversation at work, we often find that there's a feeling of accomplishment that rolls over into the other areas of our lives. We begin our day with a sense of achievement, which empowers us to handle whatever else may lie ahead. You may be wondering how this ties into mindfulness or how to build this practice. Well, mindfulness, as we talk about all the time, is an invitation to be present, to be aware, to be a part of the moment. It's about recognizing our fear and our barrier. And when we confront the discomfort, like facing that hill when you're on a bike, and you're trying to go up and you just don't stop, you're choosing to speak up for yourself. You're choosing to tackle an issue, a pediment along the way. And as we practice that more and more, we really get to tap in to the present moment with a sense of accomplishment within our heart. You know, we understand that discomfort is a part of growth. It's not a sign for us to retreat or simply stand still in the moment. It's inviting us to tackle and find a way to make the impediment the way. So let's reflect a little bit on nature for just a moment. Look at a sprout, how it pushes through the soil, confronting rocks, grit, and all the heaviness that's on top of it, just to face the light, just in order to reach the place it needs to be in order to grow. It's an example that whispers very loudly to us when we're in the face of struggle. It prompts us to ask ourselves, what can we utilize to grow in order to face the hardest moments or the challenge that you're looking at? And the answer to that is already within your heart. You just have to let that seed sprout its way to the surface. And that's where the challenge in this edition comes to you. Wherever you are, consider what that hard thing you're facing is. Is it taking that extra step in order to hike somewhere new? Or is it initiating a conversation with someone? Make a pact with yourself to tackle it first. As we embrace not only the moments in nature, but more significantly to our story, the footsteps that we put on the ground, we're able to discover that the journey isn't always pleasant, but it is very, very rewarding. Because you come back stronger, more resilient, and more connected to both yourself and the living world around you. Hey, it's Mike. And before I let you go today, I just want to take an opportunity to thank you for once again being a part of this amazing growing community. And also, swing over to projectmindfullyoutdoors.co. Check out all the resources there. And if you haven't done so yet, hit subscribe. That way you don't miss out on any new content, new episodes, or anything else that comes out. And one more time, I invite you to share this with a friend, because if you've gained any benefit out of this show, I'm sure they will as well. And until next time, my friend, get out there in the wilderness. That's where the stillness and the adventure lie. See ya.